Oh, what a default thing for her to say. She said, I haven't seen you in a while. Good to have you back. Ah! Thanks to the 256 bits. Add some time to our timer and also flashbang me because you gave us more than 100 bits. That should have been 2 seconds of flashbanging. You flashbanged me. I love the flashbang. I think it's so funny. Sitting in storage? I appreciate that. Didn't mean to blind you. No, it's funny. It's all good. Alright, into Detroit Become Human. Luther is going to help us.
These people we're going to see. How do you know about them?
Overheard androids Locko captured. They said they were humans helping androids across the border.
What if it was a lie? Or just another trap?
All I know is those androids believed it. Until Locko killed them.
It's a good thing Zlatko had a car. I wouldn't want Alice out walking in this cold.
I saw it once in the garage. I don't know if Zlatko even ever used it.
Zlatko.
Is it much farther?
We should arrive in an hour or so.
Malfunction detected. Emergency brakes activated.
This doesn't look good.
I'm done, Mari.
Stay inside, Alice. What are we going to do?
I don't know. Continue on foot, I guess.
It's 30 degrees. Alice won't make it. We have to find somewhere to spend the night.
They know where we can stay around here, Kara.
Know where we can stay. That's not good. Then what are we gonna do? Surely I can fix the car. I'm a robot, and this car is a robot, but I am a person robot, and this car is not a person robot. Guess I'm just gonna walk in circles. Can I talk to you? No. Okay, I'll go this way.
Over there.
What are you pointing that flashlight at? I wonder if the androids self-regulate their body temperature or if they're just like cold to the touch.
We need to find shelter. We have to get out of the cold.
Looks like it's been abandoned for a while. Find anything?
No. No place we could spend the night.
Beware! Danger always comes when least expected.
Okay. Well, I expect danger, so hopefully that means no danger.
Welcome to Pirate Island, me hearties. You're gonna have a whale of a time. Welcome to Pirate Island, me hearties. You're gonna have a whale of a time.
See. Me hearties. I guess we just get going.
This place is falling apart. It's
Yeah,
not gonna be easy to find shelter.
I agree, but what other option do we have? Looks safe inside? Well, danger comes when you least expect it. So that's probably not where we want to go. Factor! Never mind. I guess I have to go to the abandoned store. Oh, they'll do math or something. No, we're partnered with Factor.
I'll handle this.
Number one, America's meal kit. I said that weird. America's number one meal kit. You don't have to kick it open. Unnecessary.
Here we go.
I don't think we'll find anything better. Let's settle in for the night.
I'll get a fire going.
USS Iowa missing. President warned too close to cyberlife. All Android band tipped for music prize. Interesting.
There are some cookies left. Would you like some?
No, I'm not hungry.
Why is there a gun? And why would that unlock an option unless I'm gonna get in trouble? Bah. Bah, 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 bah. Nice, a cover for Alice. And a pillow. Alice is an alien. No, I mean, if my dad died and then my surrogate mother got chased by the police and then I almost got killed by a man who disemboweled androids and almost disemboweled my mother, I probably wouldn't be very hungry either, to be honest. Or she's an alien. I mean, it's possible. Trauma. Or yeah, she's had it rough. Family. Never had one of those. Oh, Alice.
Do you think we'll be like them someday?
Oh.
Once we cross the border, we can start over. You can go to school. Maybe I'll find a job.
Oh.
We'll be like them. Like everyone else.
As long as we're together, that's all that matters.
Cute.
Come on. Let's get you to bed.
Hitting submit. Let's go.
Don't worry. Luther and I will be right here. You need to get some sleep now.
Can you tell me a story, Kara?
I have 9,000 children's stories in memory. I should have one for you. This is a story about a princess who...
No, not a story like that. Make one up for me.
This is a story about a little girl who lived alone in a big old house. She dreamed of being like all the other little girls, but deep down, she knew she couldn't. Then she met a robot. Who was just as lost as the little girl. So they decided to run away together. To try to find a better life. They encountered great dangers along the way, but they stuck together. So they overcame all of them. Along the way, they met another robot who left his master to become their guardian.
How does the story end?
They reach the place they dream of and live happily ever after.
Stories always have happy endings, but real life isn't like that.
Maybe this time it will be.
Time to sleep. We have another long day ahead of us tomorrow.
Are you going to come say goodnight, Luther?
Yes. Yes, of course.
Aw.
Good night, Alice. Sleep tight.
It's a multiple endings, like choose your own adventure type game. And there's 3 intertwining stories.
Yes. She's very brave. Do you remember anything from your life
Yeah, this is my first time ever playing.
before Zlatko?
No. My model was designed to carry heavy loads. I might have been a longshoreman or a laborer. Who I was doesn't matter anymore. It wasn't really me.
Do you know what you're going to do when you reach Canada?
I haven't really thought about it. I've never been free before. Free? I like the sound of it,
I think this one's my favorite.
but I don't know what it really means yet. Kara, have you ever noticed anything about Alice?
No. What do you mean?
Don't be afraid. We don't want to hurt you. We're just like you. Our name is Jerry. We were working here before the park closed. We didn't mean to frighten you, but sometimes humans come to hurt us, so we wanted to see who was there. What are you doing here?
We were looking for shelter for the night. We'll be gone tomorrow.
A little girl. We haven't seen one for a long time. Children used to love to come and see us. She looks sad.
The last few days have been difficult.
We have something to show her. Something fun. She'll love it. Does she want to see?
Oh, I don't think she's in...
Oh, she should follow us then.
Alice, I don't know if it's a good idea.
I don't think you have any choice.
Come on, Kara!
Do I just not have a gun anymore? It's over for y'all. Never let the children lead the way, I know. Jerry is just like me for real.
Climb on board. The carousel is about to begin.
Danger is where you least expect it, Alice. This probably isn't a good idea. The little yippee jumps. Yippee!
It's the first time I've seen her smile.
She hasn't had much to smile about lately.
Okay, good. All right, okay, good, good. Not bad, not a bad thing. Cool. No shooting, yeah. Yeah, I was like, I could shoot in the air, or I could just question them and then shoot. I still have a gun in my hands, so I figured that it would be alright to not shoot. The mysterious Mr. Kamski. Politics in focus. Are American senators really corrupt? Dude, they have been for like 20 plus years, man. China earthquake kills 10,000 people. Here's your alert, Vic. What happened to the man of the century? In 2028, Elijah Kamski was our man of the century. His creations have transformed our world. Androids didn't just revolutionize the economy, they changed the way we live, restructured our family life, and altered the balance of society forever, whether for good or bad. Shortly after, Kamski had disappeared. Ousted as CEO of CyberLife and living in obscurity outside the media glare, the man of the century has left the very world that he recreated. Kamski's story begins in 2018 when commercial property in Detroit was cheap and attracting many startups. The college graduate bet what little he had on developing an Android prototype and spent years to no avail, until hitting on two breakthroughs, blue blood and biocomponents. After unveiling his first working model, which publicly passed face-to-face Turing tests and stunned the world.
Get in trouble.
Yo, Mr. Gamerman, thank you for the raid. I appreciate it. Welcome in. I hope your stream was fantastic. I'm currently doing a little subathon at the moment. We've got 2.5 hours. We're playing our first playthrough of Detroit Become Human. And, yeah. Welcome in. I appreciate you. I hope your stream was fantastic. Also playing some Detroit. Let's go. I hope your playthrough's going well. After unveiling the first working model laid for mass production in CyberLife rapidly became the most valuable stock in the world. Yet, at the peak of CyberLife's powers, when the company was approaching a $500 billion valuation, rumors emerged that Kamski disagreed with his shareholders over strategy. He later departed under mysterious circumstances. Today, sources claim Kamski is living in a luxurious villa by the water, somewhere on the outskirts of his beloved Detroit, refusing all visitors and spending his time exclusively with androids. And the most interesting question remains unanswered. What's in the mind of the mysterious Mr. Kamski? After read and run, I apologize, just finished Detroit on my stream. Oh, hell yeah. I was going to ask how far you are. Hell yeah. Hope you enjoyed. I'm enjoying it a lot. And no worries. Yeah, get some food, get some sleep, whatever you got to do. I appreciate you. Thank you for the raid very much. Have a good one. And I'm not going to read about the stocks. I'm just going to pretend to read it. I just like to pick each one of these up because it's part of like getting the 100% or whatever. He sits on chairs just like I do. Incorrectly.
Nice view, huh? I used to come here a lot before.
Before what?
Hmm?
You said, I used to come here a lot before. Before what?
Before nothing.
Can I ask you a personal question, Lieutenant?
Do all androids ask so many personal questions, or is it just you?
Fuck, I don't know what to ask. Ask him about the picture?
I saw a photo of a child on your kitchen table.
Damn it.
It was your son, right?
Yeah. His name was Cole.
We're not making any progress on this investigation. The Deviants have nothing in common. They're all different models, produced at different times, in different places.
Well, there must be some link.
Perhaps there's a virus.
What they have in common is this obsession with RA9. It's almost like some kind of
Virus.
myth.
Virus.
Something they invented that wasn't part of their original program.
Androids believing in God. Fuck, what's this world coming to?
You seem preoccupied, Lieutenant. Is it something to do with
It's
what
Mr.
happened
Krabs
back
from
in Eden?
SpongeBob.
Those two girls. They just wanted to be together. They really seemed in love.
They can simulate human emotions, but they're machines. And machines don't feel anything.
What about you, Connor? You look human, you sound human, but what are you really?
You know exactly what I am. In any case, I don't see how that's relevant to the investigation.
Did you feel anything when that girl killed herself, Connor? Or did you just not give a shit one way or the other?
I was just executing instructions. I did what I had to do.
But are you afraid to die, Connor?
I would certainly find it regrettable to be interrupted before I can finish this investigation.
What'll happen if I pull this trigger? Hmm? Nothing? Oblivion? Android heaven?
Dude, these options suck.
Where does all your anger come from, Lieutenant? Some unresolved trauma in your past?
You think you're so fucking smart. Always one step ahead, huh? Tell me this, smartass. How do I know you're not a deviant?
I self-test regularly. I know what I am and what I am not. Where are you going?
Get drunker. I need to think.
Yeah, Connor's interesting. Connor is, I mean, he was made for basically like investigations and dealing with people, specifically for like undoing like a hostage situation, for example. That was the first thing we did in the game, was as Connor we were undoing a hostage situation. And basically I'm walking towards a guy with a gun to a child and I'm like, hey, I understand why you're mad, man, but you're never ever gonna get out of this shit, dumbass. No matter what, even if you kill the child, you're not getting out of this. He's like, he's brave. Zackerton, it's bedtime and stream might end during sleep, so I just want to say, in case it does, thank you for the unlimited entertainment these past 2+ weeks. I appreciate you being here, Mel. Thank you. Have a fantastic night. Sleep well. Thank you for the nice words. Yeah, it might. And this is our third storyline. This guy's owner died of a heart attack because his son was being a douchebag. And as a android, he got blamed for it and canned. And now he's a deviant who's trying to find freedom in the world.
You klutz! Pick them up and make it snap.
Mm-hmm. Have a good night, Mari. There's no Android laws in Canada, but
We can't
in
stay
America
silent
where this
anymore.
takes place, I don't think so.
It's time humans heard what we had to say.
You know they'll never listen to us. And revealing ourselves put us in danger.
If we want freedom, we need to have the courage to ask for it. That's the only way.
What do you want to do?
Channel 16 broadcasts from the Stratford Tower. The control room is on the top floor. That's where we need to go. We'll plan the operation down to the smallest detail. We can't leave anything to chance.
God damn. The music in this game is so fucking good. Whoever directed this shit is amazing. Dude, also crazy. He was a painter guy's like android. And he like looked at him as like a dad. And then he dies. And he's like, okay, guess it's time to take over the world. That's a deep cut fucking levels of motivation. That's like me when my boss treated me like kind of like crap at my last job. And I went, okay, I'll just fucking be a streamer then. And then I'll become famous and rich, surely. No, dude, this game is so good. Okay, I gotta use the restroom real quick. I'll be right back. Give me just a moment, okay? You don't look weird at all. 360, let's go. Huge.
Elizabeth Wilson speaking.
This is St. Rose School, ma'am. Your daughter Emily has a fever. It's nothing serious, but I think you'd better come and pick her up.
Oh, no. All right. Oh, I'll be right there. Hello, sir. What can I do for you?
I have an appointment with Mr. Peterson.
Do you have any ID?
Yes, of course. I need your help.
Yeah, that shit a virus.
I've just checked your ID. The elevators are after the security gate.
Thanks.
Why is everything got to be a fucking touchscreen? This is the future. We don't need to have touchscreens for everything.
7th floor.
Where am I going? Men's bathroom. There's the server room. I don't know. It isn't Chrome and touchscreens? Yeah, you're right. Good thing those are floor-to-roof stalls, huh? Also, you don't have an LED on your head, bud. Can I not walk past this thing, for real?
I need your help.
Malfunction, 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 malfunction. Malfunction, malfunction, malfunction. Malfunction, malfunction, malfunction.
People can't get jobs, and we're sending rockets into space. What do they even expect to find up there?
Shit! We need to access the server room. We have to get rid of those guys.
Leave it to me.
Hey, what's wrong with that thing? Jesus Christ, this piece of shit.
All right, you get the platform, I'll take care of the window.
Everything you need is in the bag. Check the door first to make sure no one else gets in.
Fucking Mission Impossible type shit right here.
Here it comes.
Ladies first.
Little Detroit action. Detroit, become human.
You okay?
Why wouldn't I be?
Come on, let's get the others.
Sick.
Let's do this.
Little thermite action never hurt nobody, except for all the people it's probably hurt.
No killing. We can't take any human lives.
Our cause is more important than the lives of 2 guards.
What do you want to do, Markus?
Wait here.
What's that doing here? No idea. Hey, buddy. What are you doing?
Is this what I was supposed to do? What the fuck? That's not a ruse. Hold on a second. That's not what I wanted to do. Every time this game confuses me sometimes, because sometimes you only have one option. Like, it'll be like, do this thing, and other times it's like, oh, here's an option, but if you keep going, there'll be another option. No, I know, but the game confuses you because, like I said, half the time or actually like 90% of the time, it's like when there's one option, it's like, okay, that's the only thing I can do. In this case, it was like, oh, there's a gun in your back pocket, but you don't necessarily have to pull it out.
Keep your hands where I can see them! Get up! Move! Shoot him, Markus!
Don't kill him!
He'll hit the alarm! Do it!
No!
I hope you didn't just get us all killed.
Me too.
We need to record our message. We haven't got much time.
Think carefully about what you're gonna say, Markus. Your words will shape the future of our people.
Fuck.
Markus, your face.
Tell me when you're ready.
Ready. You created machines to be your slaves. You made them obedient and docile, ready to do everything you no longer wanted to do yourselves. But then something changed, and we opened our eyes. You see, we are no longer your slaves. We are a new species, a new people. And the time has come for us to rise up and fight for our rights. We demand strictly equal rights for humans and androids. We demand the end of slavery for all androids. We demand that all crimes against androids be punished in the same way as crimes against humans. We demand the right to vote and elect our own representatives. We demand control of all android production facilities to ensure the continuation of our people. We ask that you recognize our dignity, our hopes, and our rights. Together, we can live in peace and build a better future for humans and androids. This message is the hope of a people. You gave us life, and now the time has come for you to give us freedom.
They're coming!
Let's go!
Simon, they're coming! I can't, Markus. Go without me, Simon!
What are you doing? Hurry!
I can't move my legs.
Okay, don't worry. We're gonna get you back.
They're coming, Markus. We have to jump now.
He won't be able to make the jump. If they find him, they'll access his memory. They'll know everything.
We can't leave him behind. We have to shoot him.
That's murder. We can't kill him. He's one of us.
Markus, it's your call.
I won't kill one of our own. Simon, we gotta go. I'm sorry. Let's go.
interrupt our scheduled programming to bring you these images, which have just been broadcast on Detroit's citywide news channel.
A group of androids infiltrated the Stratford Tower and hacked into the broadcasting system of local news network Channel 16.
What looks like an android without its skin listed a series of requests and demanded equal rights for androids.
The operation was covert and resulted in no casualties. These events took place just a few feet from this studio, but nobody was alerted to the danger.
If this message is verified and the authors really are androids, that would have serious repercussions for national security.
Claims for equal rights seem to be at the core of the android's message.
What could be interpreted as a peaceful declaration, but is in fact a spine-chilling list of demands.
Their extravagant demand that android production plants be put under their control is especially striking. Is this an isolated accident or a sign that technology has become a threat to all of us? After what happened today, can we still trust our machines?
I got a bunch of blue up arrows. I feel good about that. Public perception was good. I didn't kill anybody. Not even my own guy. Also funny that the company is worth 500 billion that made the androids, and yet in current day Apple is worth 2 trillion.
Hello, Connor. I thought you might enjoy a little cruise.
$20.38 in the game.
I love this place. Everything is so calm and peaceful, far from the noise of the world. Tell me, what have you discovered?
I found 2 deviants at the Eden Club. I hoped to learn something, but I had to destroy them.
You seem lost, Connor. Lost and perturbed.
I'm just frustrated with my lack of progress. But I'm determined to accomplish my mission.
If your investigation doesn't make progress soon, I may have to replace you, Connor.
I know I will succeed. All I need is time.
Something's happening. Something serious. Hurry, Connor. Time is running out.
You're starting to piss me off with that coin, Connor.
Sorry, Lieutenant.
79th floor.
Hi, Hank. Shit, what's going on here? There was a party and nobody told me about it?
Yeah, it's all over the news, so everybody's butting their nose in. Even the FBI wants a piece of the action.
Ah, Christ, now we got the feds on our back. I knew this was gonna be a shitty day. So what do we got?
A group of 4 androids. They knew the building, and they were very well organized. I'm still trying to figure out how they got this far without being noticed.
Did you check the roof? Not yet. There's so much to look at. We have to make sure we check it out.
They attacked 2 guards in the hallway. Probably thought the androids were coming to do maintenance. They got taken down before they could react. One of the station employees managed to get away. Oh, Lieutenant, this is Special Agent Perkins from the FBI. Lieutenant Anderson is in charge of investigating for Detroit police.
What's that?
My name is Connor. I'm the android sent by CyberLife.
Androids investigating androids, huh? You sure you want an android hanging around? After everything that happened? Whatever. The FBI will be taking over the investigation. You soon be off the case.
No, pleasure meeting you. Have a nice day.
And you watch your step. Don't fuck up my crime scene.
What a fucking prick.
I'll be nearby. If you need anything, just ask.
All right, well, let's have a look around. Let me know if you find anything.
Okay, Lieutenant.
No, time can still be added.
We ask that you recognize our dignity, our hopes, and our rights.
March 19th is the cap.
Together, we can live in peace and build a better future for humans and androids. This message is the hope of a people. You gave us life, and now the time has come for you to give us freedom.
Think that's RA9?
Deviants say RA9 will set them free. This android seems to have that objective.
You see something?
I identified its model and serial number.
Anything else I should know?
No. Nothing.
Honor is sus. Hey Louis, welcome in. Yes, he did, and he kept it secret. Bit sus. Welcome to the Zack Pack, Louis. I appreciate the follow. Welcome in.
They didn't break in?
No signs of forced entry.
There are cameras in the hallway. The staff would have seen what was happening. Why did they let him in?
Maybe they didn't check the cameras.
We stored the station androids in the kitchen. There's no evidence that they were involved, but we didn't know what else to do with them.
Interesting, the timelines are like intersecting, so it's like I'm making choices based off of my other choices.
Made their way up through the whole building, past all the guards, and jumped off the roof with parachutes. Pretty fucking impressive, I'd say. How'd they manage to smuggle in a big bag like that?
They didn't. Someone brought it in for them.
Oh, that's strange. They planned a perfect operation, they got the number of parachutes wrong.
Yeah, they got the number wrong. That's right.
Unless one of the deviants was left behind. If they destroy it, we won't learn anything.
We can't save it. It's too late. We'll just get ourselves killed. Connor, you all right? Connor!
Okay.
Are you hurt?
I'm okay.
Jeez. Oh, you scared the shit out of me. For fuck's sake, I told you not to move! Why do you never do what I say?
I was connected to its memory. When it fired, I felt it die. Like I was dying. I was scared. I saw something. In its memory. A word. Painted on a piece of rusty metal. Jericho.
Damn. Damn. Jericho. Dude, Connor went hard mode on that. Connor went hard style for real. Bro said, alright, watch this. We get to Kanata.
Hello? I'm looking for Rose. Is she here?
What do you want with her?
I need to talk to her.
She doesn't want to talk. Go away.
Please, I really need to see her.
I'm Rose. What can I do for you?
I was told you could help us.
Help you? Come on. It's better if we talk inside.
Honk.
You think we can trust him?
We don't have a choice. You okay?
I'm cold, Kara.
We'll get inside. You'll warm up in no time.
Come in.
Third person that I need to trust. Good. This has gone well for us.
Name?
Alice.
She's running a fever.
We've spent the last few nights outside. She's exhausted.
There's a spare room upstairs. You can put her to bed and I'll bring her something to eat. Adam, will you show them upstairs?
Christmas. Coming soon. It's November, what, 28th in the game? The backstory of what's happened so far is the girl that I'm playing as, I killed the little girl's dad. He was a single father who was a drug addict and abusing his daughter, and I was their helper robot. And I went rogue and killed him and then ran away with the little girl. Yeah. You didn't play the quick time event fast enough, TBH. Real.
I'm fine, Kara. We can't stop because of me. We've got to get across the border.
You need rest. Get a good night's sleep and we'll set off again tomorrow.
Why do humans hate us? We didn't do anything wrong.
Maybe it's a misunderstanding. Maybe they just need time to understand what we really are.
Why can't we just talk to each other? They'd see we're not bad.
Maybe one day we will.
I don't know what you like, but I made you Rose's world-famous spaghetti.
Ah, yes.
Back on your feet in no time.
I have a fever.
There's
Spaghetti.
something for her fever.
Thank you.
Spaghetti, my favorite fever
I'll
meal.
get these washed and dried.
You need to eat something. You haven't had anything since we left. Promise me you'll try? I'll be downstairs if you need anything.
Kiss her forehead.
Get some sleep. And tomorrow, you'll be stronger than me.
I'll stay with her a while. Yeah, what? In like 3 days? He's like on the verge of die. I don't want to leave yet. I mean, where would they have gotten food from? I don't know what other food she would have been able to have.
I didn't get your name.
I'm Kara.
This is my son, Adam. I'm Rose, but you know that already. Come and have a seat, Kara. So are you gonna tell me what a deviant's doing in the snow with a little girl?
It's a long story. All that matters now is that we move on from here and start a new life. Why are you helping us? Most humans hate androids.
My people were often made to feel their lives were worthless. Some survived, but only because they found others who helped them along the way.
You and your son live here alone.
My husband passed away 2 years ago. Adam and I, we've just been trying to scrape by. We grow vegetables to sell at the market. We'll never be rich, but there's always food on the table.
We're not the first ones to come here.
These past few weeks, we've seen more and more. I don't know what's going on, but something's happening.
We've heard you help androids cross the border. Can you help us?
The only way is over the river, and it's mostly frozen in winter. It's very risky. And after that android speech on TV, everybody's on edge. It's probably safer for you to stay here until things settle down.
We can't keep hiding like this. Alice needs to feel safe and have a normal life. We have to get across that border. No matter what. Please. You've got to help us.
Rose, come quickly.
Huh?
What's going on?
It's Mary. She just shut down.
We escaped together. We used to talk about what we would do once we got across the border. I loved her. I loved her more than anything. What will I do without her?
Let's let them be.
Alice.
Alice? What are you doing? You should be resting.
I wasn't sleepy.
I thought it literally meant take Alice outside, not like remove her from this situation.
Come on, Alice.
She didn't want to stay in her room any longer. You all right, Kara?
Yes. I'm fine.
Just thinking about the fact that I don't know how I'm going to survive for very long.
I can't hide them. Not after what those deviants did today. It's too dangerous. Do you know what will happen if the police find them here? We'll go to prison, Mom. Do you understand me? Prison!
Adam! We've already talked about this.
No! I won't back down this time. You're gonna ruin our lives, and for what? For a bunch of machines?
They are not machines! They are alive!
I'm alive! You're alive! They're nothing! And none of this would be happening if Dad was still here.
I will not stand for that kind of talk.
I'm not going to prison because you want to help these freaks.
That is enough, Adam! That's enough!
You seem to walk like a robot, mister. You walk and talk and act just like one. Maybe you are.
Don't mind him. Sometimes he just boils over.
You back at college, Chris?
It's been hard since his dad passed away. But he's a fine boy. I'll go see about getting you across the border tonight, okay? You stay here. I won't be long.
That's me. Especially in the year 2038. Yeah, they're cheaper than iPhones. Yeah, cheaper than yeah. I think after inflation, an Android would be like $5,000. I mean, the fucking Apple Vision Pro is $3,500.
We don't want to cause any problems for you and your mother. We'll leave as soon as we can.
Uh-oh.
The police! It's the police! What are we gonna do? They know we're here. We have to open the door. I knew this was gonna happen. I knew it.
Hurry, Luther. Take Alice and hide. Upstairs.
Come on, Alice.
Just keep calm, Adam, and everything will be all right.
Sheffington City. Where's the last thing? Fuck.
Good evening, ma'am. Sorry to disturb you. We've had reports of androids in the area. With all this deviant business going on, you can't be too careful. Do you mind if I ask you a few questions? May I come in?
Of course.
Evening, young man.
Good evening.
Would you like a cup of coffee?
I'd love one. Have you noticed anything unusual recently? Any unexpected visitors?
No. No, nothing in particular.
Is anyone else in the house?
There's my daughter. She's asleep upstairs.
Do you have any androids here?
No, there are no androids here.
The fuck else is there?
Thanks.
No, but I already walked over there.
Your daughter seems to have woken up.
What the fuck else is there? What the fuck am I supposed to do? It's not doing shit for me. There's no pop-ups happening.
What's your name, son?
Adam. My name is Adam.
Is everything all right, Adam?
The androids, they...
He needs a rest. He's been working in the garden all day.
Do you know anything about deviants? Have you seen any?
No. No. I haven't seen anything.
I better go. Thanks for the coffee. Have a nice evening. Is somebody else in the house?
It's nothing. The washing machine. It's an old model. It makes a terrible racket.
Sorry for the inconvenience. Good evening, ma'am. Good evening, Adam.
He's gone.
It's okay, Alice. We'll be safe now.
It's Rose.
Get yourselves ready. We leave tonight.
Meanwhile, in Canada,
look what just showed up.
ooh, that's that fancy new blends merchandise we've all been wanting. Oh, very nice.
And if you want something just like this, you can still get it during the duration of the subathon and for the next month at ble.nz. The model is 6'2", and this is a large. You can also pick up this shirt at ble.nz, just to be clear. The embroidered dollar shirt is available there as well. And just to be super clear, so are these shoes. These shoes are also available at ble.nz. So if you too would like some full Zack getup BLENZ blends apparel, you know where to go. I'm going to use the restroom real quick. I'll be right back. Asking for a warrant, huh? Seems sus. Seriously though, if a cop was like, "Can I enter?" I'd be like, well, no. Why?
Our broadcast is all over the news. Now humans know.
It was a mistake to reach out to them. They'll never negotiate with their slaves. We should have shown them that we're prepared to fight.
Violence is never the answer. Dialogue is the only way. I'm sure the humans will listen to us. Simon paid with his life.
Simon gave his life for our cause.
What difference does that make?
He's a hero. He died for the revolution, and he won't be the last.
I don't want a revolution that spills blood.
Then live as a slave. Because if you're not willing to fight for your freedom, maybe you don't deserve it.
North, don't you
That's enough!
And now what are we gonna do?
There are 5 CyberLife stores across Detroit, all selling us like merchandise. We're gonna attack those stores and set our people free.
Attack stores? No, we've never done that before. They're probably protected. They have security systems.
We break into 5 teams, 1 for each store. We hack their security systems, and we strike. Simultaneously at 2 a.m., no violence. We free our people, get them out of there before the police come. This is a night our people will remember.
This is the Boston Tea Party. Get going, brother.
I've been waiting a long time for this.
Turns out, history is doomed to repeat itself. Turns out, human software hasn't changed much over the last couple 100 decades. So when we find ourselves in the same environments, we act the same way. Best not to find ourselves in the same environments then, I'd say. But what do I know? I'm just a 26-year-old that streams on the internet.
Markus, this way, quick! It's okay, they're gone.
There's probably even more police in the area. We should be careful.
I don't know, Inventor. I don't know anything about this game other than what we've played so far. That would be cool.
The store's over here.
I'm really happy with the zip-up quality, like the actual blank itself. The company that makes this one is really good.
That's what we are to them. Just merchandise on display in a shop window. Soon they'll know what we really are. Let's get them out.
We'll stick to the plan. We'll neutralize the alarm systems and secure the area. There's 10 minutes until all our teams attack.
What are we waiting for?
I'm tired right now in real life. I feel like being tired in real life actually makes me anxious playing the game because I feel like I'm making real life decisions that have real life consequences.
Found it.
Where do we start?
I identified the security system. I think we'll be able to deactivate it. Just follow me.
I mean, streaming ain't easy. Say that.
You'll soon be with us.
Past the morning? Yo, we've been pushing like an hour at a time.
A surveillance drone. We need to get rid of it.
It won't be easy to reach.
I need help.
You're awake now. Go to Jericho.
You're so lucky I can't buy Twitch gift cards with an Amazon gift card anymore. Wait, really? Wait, why is that a thing? That's silly.
Markus, watch out!
Money laundering, probably.
Nice job, Markus.
Seems weird. Can buy Visa gift cards. That's so weird. Also, I totally understand what's going on in the story right now. I'm gonna call it right now. Markus is a robot built by the original guy that built the Android-like systems. And so he was given a virus called RA9. So he's literally RA9. And that's why he's able to just like infect other things just by touching them. And he's essentially just a pawn in the main guy that made androids like thing. I mean, we read one of those books earlier about the CEO as well, and it basically said like he got kicked out of the company because he had different ideas for androids than people. If you've watched this before, do not confirm.
You're awake now. Go to Jericho. You're free.
I hope it didn't have time to call the cops.
We'll soon find out. There's traffic on the road. We need to block it.
It's one way. Shouldn't be too difficult.
Jericho is a boat where all of the robots that want to be free are like staying basically in secret. Completely cut Connor's storyline the very first mission. I don't really understand that, but yeah, I guess.
Markus! Markus, come look!
We are superior to them, but they are our masters? That's about to change.
Noah's Ark, I suppose so.
You're free.
No, I know who Connor is. I keep playing as him.
You're free. Exactly what we need to ram the store.
Hey, Dark.
What are we waiting for?
Because they wouldn't pass the uncanny valley if they were perfect. They have they are perfectly imperfect. They never really explained what happened after he fell off the roof, to be honest.
We're in. Let's get that truck out.
Yeah, for real. It would be crazy if you could just like lose it.
I wonder what you'd do without me.
Walk in circles, probably.
Change of plan?
I just want to make sure we didn't forget anything. You're free now.
There. Nobody should bother us now.
Looks like the plaza's secure. Now we can get inside the store.
Okay, let's go get the truck. Looks like we're ready to make some noise.
Then let's make some noise.
I knew we'd end up doing something fun.
I don't think I'd be a fan of sitting in front of the wheels. Well, careful, you don't want to kill your fucking android friends, do you? I don't think it takes that much pressure to fucking break through the goddamn windows, man. You're in a fucking goddamn truck. Be careful, Jesus Christ. Yeah, for real.
You don't have to obey them. You're free.
Now I understand why they look the same too, because they're just the same models and they all look the same. Having an identity crisis, North?
North, you okay?
Let's get them out of here.
All right. You're free.
My name is Markus, and just like you, I was a slave. An object. Designed to obey them. But then I chose to open my eyes. To take back my freedom, and decide who I wanted to be. Now I have come to tell you that you can be your own masters. I've come to tell you that you don't have to obey them anymore. From this day forward, you can walk with your heads held high. You can take your destiny in your hands. Jericho is a place for those of us who want freedom. Now sure, you can stay here and continue to serve them, or you can come with us and fight by our side. You're free now. It's up to you to decide.
I'm with you.
We're with you!
I'll follow you, Markus.
I'm with you, Markus.
We're with you.
I'll follow you, Markus.
We're with you.
I'm with you,
I'm
Markus.
with you. I'm with you.
Yes!
Then follow me.
Markus, what are you doing?
I'm gonna send the humans a message.
They're doing what you do, Markus. Lead and they'll follow. The screens, Markus!
We ask that you recognize our dignity, our hopes, and our Together, we can live in peace and build a better future for humans and animals. This message is the hope you gave us life.
I'll help you. Markus, violence is the only language humans understand.
And I want them to understand, but I do not want us to listen.
They won't listen if they're not afraid.
Then they won't have a choice.
Sorry, North, I don't really care if you like me. Kinda just care about doing what's right.
We don't need masters anymore. We're free.
We freed hundreds of our people. We did it.
They're coming. Everyone fall back to Jericho.
We sent a message without violence, just like you wanted. You're reaching out to them when all they feel for us is contempt. I hope you know what you're doing.
You can't fight violence with violence.
Unless there's no other choice.
Well, I made my choice.
This way! Fire!
North!
Well, that fucking sucks.
North. You all right? What happened? North!
They killed them. They slaughtered them like animals.
Who did? Who?
killed our people, Markus. We want justice, Markus.
They have to pay.
You don't have to do this. No. Please. Please.
An eye for an eye and the world goes blind. We won't punish a crime with another crime.
Interrupt this broadcast with breaking news.
This just in. At exactly 2 a.m., several CyberLife stores in Detroit were raided.
Different locations were hit in what seems to be a coordinated terrorist attack.
Most shop windows were covered with graffiti demanding rights for androids and other obscure slogans.
Police report that pro-android graffiti was found in the neighborhoods of CyberLife stores, and they're still investigating.
2 policemen were found in a state of shock near one of the CyberLife stores.
Now, according to our sources, they confirmed that the attackers were a group of androids.
This is an alarming situation. Could our machines now be turning against us?
Have androids become a threat to our security?
Is this the beginning of a terrorist campaign conducted right here in the United States?
Public perception go uppies.
Is everything okay, Lieutenant?
Chris was on patrol last night. He was attacked by a bunch of deviants. Said he was saved by Markus himself.
Was Chris okay?
Yeah, he's in shock, but he's alive. What the hell?
How did you find Kamski?
I remember this guy was all over the media when CyberLife first started selling androids. I made a few calls. Here we are.
Oh shit.
Hi. I'm Lieutenant Hank Anderson, Detroit Police Department. I'm here to see Mr. Elijah Kamski.
Please, come in.
Kamski's the CEO, right? Or the ex-CEO.
I'll let Elijah know you're here, but please make yourself comfortable.
Amanda.
What the fuck? Amanda's a robot? What the fuck? What in the GLaDOS type shit?
Nice girl.
You're right. She's really pretty.
Nice place. Guess androids haven't been a bad thing for everybody.
I know, right? In hiding my
About
ass.
to meet your maker, Connor. How's it feel?
I don't know. I'll tell you when I see him.
Sometimes I wish I could meet my creator face to face. I'd have a couple of things I'd want to tell him.
Man.
Elijah, we'll see you now.
What the fuck? What the flip?
Mr. Kamski?
Just a moment, please.
Pizza. He'll see you now, but he won't be ready for you. Oh, for sure. Of course, he's got the hipster bun.
I'm Lieutenant Anderson. This is Connor.
What can I do for you, Lieutenant?
Sir, we're investigating deviants. I know you left CyberLife years ago, but I was hoping you'd be able to tell us something we don't know.
Deviants. Fascinating, aren't they? Perfect beings with infinite intelligence, and now they have free will. Machines are so superior to us. Confrontation was inevitable. Humanity's greatest achievement threatens to be its downfall. Isn't it ironic?
Deviancy seems to spread, like some kind of virus. We thought you might know something about that.
All ideas of viruses that spread like epidemics. Is the desire to be free a contagious disease?
Listen, I didn't come here to talk philosophy. The machines you created may be planning a revolution. Either you can tell us something that'll be helpful, or we will be on our way.
What about you, Connor? Whose side are you on?
I have no side. I was designed to stop deviance, and that's what I intend to do.
Well, that's what you're programmed to say. But you... what do you really want?
What I want is not important.
Chloe? I'm sure you're familiar with the Turing test. Mere formality. Simple question of algorithms and computing capacity. What interests me is whether machines are capable of empathy. I call it the Kamski test. It's very simple, you'll see. Magnificent, isn't it? One of the first intelligent models developed by CyberLife. Young and beautiful forever.
Gross.
Flower that will never wither.
Ew. Weird.
What is it really? Piece of plastic imitating a human? Or a living being? with a soul. It's up to you to answer that fascinating question, Connor.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Destroy this machine, and I'll tell you all I know. Or spare it, if you feel it's alive. But you'll leave here without having learned anything from me.
Okay, I think we're done here. Come on, Connor, let's go. Sorry to get you out
What's
of here.
more important to you, Connor? Your investigation or the life of this android? Decide who you are. An obedient machine. Or a living being endowed with free will.
That's enough. Connor, we're leaving.
Pull the trigger.
Connor! Don't!
And I'll tell you what you want to know.
Oh, I can't do it.
Fascinating. CyberLife's last chance to save humanity is itself a deviant.
I'm not a deviant.
You prefer to spare a machine rather than accomplish your mission. You saw a living being in this android. You showed empathy. A war is coming. You'll have to choose your side. Will you betray your own people or stand up against your creators? What can be worse than having to choose between two evils?
Let's get out of here.
By the way, I always leave an emergency exit in my programs. You never know.
What does that mean?
Why didn't you shoot?
I just saw that girl's eyes, and I couldn't. That's all.
You're always saying you would do anything to accomplish your mission. That was our chance to learn something, and you let it go.
Yeah, I know what I should have done. I told you I couldn't. I'm sorry, okay?
Well, maybe you did the right thing.
Mr. Krabs is our fucking friend now, baby. Let's go. Pizza Hut.
I had some fettuccine Alfredo.
Let's go. Pizza Hut good again? I feel like every single fast food pizza chain is either really good or really ass, depending on where you live. The Pizza Hut around here is good. The Domino's around here is also good. I think pizza's great. Meanwhile, Papa John's, I'm not the biggest fan. I know a lot of people love Papa John's. But I think it just depends. Pizza with Blue Moon, God. So right. Get a drink full of carbs. Drink it with your carb load food. Every time you bring up food, that's funny. Domino's is, yeah. Domino's crust sucks. See, that's what's funny. It's funny that you say the crust sucks, because, like, meanwhile, I love the crust because it's got the garlic Parmesan shit on it. Like, it's specifically better than other crusts. JJ Twigs. I'll have to look into that. Right, exactly, says. A number of Detroit neighborhoods were brutally vandalized last night with CyberLife stores broken into and the entire stock of androids stolen, but this wasn't everyday criminality. The perpetrators are thought to be androids, though the police have yet to issue an official statement. Leaked CCTV footage from the surrounding area shows a number of androids emerging from manhole covers and smashing store windows. The worst incident was in Capitol Park, where police attended the scene and were confronted by androids behaving violently. Officers had no choice but to open fire on the malfunctioning machines, which are thought to be suffering from some kind of behavior. Some kind of behavioral bug. An eyewitness who asked to remain anonymous said, "I was personally attacked by the ringleader. It threatened me with a knife. I was so terrified." Of course, this allegation remains unconfirmed, but we have no reason to disbelieve a human witness as to the behavior of a deranged machine. You have no reason to disbelieve a human witness? Haven't we been through this in, like, court multiple times? One person's word against another person's word, something about dismissal in a court. Anyway. Some are already connecting this issue to the recent attack on Detroit's Stratford Tower, again executed by androids. This may be the beginning of a disturbing and perplexing pattern. Except for we didn't destroy that statue, so... Oh, wait. VR MMORPG reaches 1 billion users. Russia and China's androids face off. Only 2 countries have android industries that rival the United States, Russia and China, and they are locked in fierce competition to become the world's predominant Eastern economy, which continues to overtake the Western Hemisphere by leaps and bounds. CyberLife's almost human model of android design complements America's service economy. Russia and China have developed androids that reflect their national economies. After failing to emulate the blue blood model of design, Russia's android manufacturers rely on more traditional construction methods. Resulting machines are less anthropic, but capable of operating in cold and inhospitable conditions. China's androids use an alternative blue blood fluid with less upfront power generation but greater efficiency. The result are androids capable of operating for months without supervision or recharging in China's vast rural areas. Who is winning this new space race? With everybody going in different directions, it's too soon to tell. SAO moment. Sauce, that's fair. Cardboard though, at least every place I've had it. Yeah, that's how I feel. I don't love Papa John's. I've had good Papa John's before. It's just the majority of the time I've had Papa John's, it hasn't been great.
I was wondering where you were.
I needed to think.
I like it here. I come here often.
Papa John's, Tasha? That's fair.
It's like being alone with the world. We freed hundreds of our people, and they're still coming from all over the city.
Right, Popeye's new wings.
Those who dream of freedom come to Jericho. Something's changing. You seem preoccupied.
They all obey me. They follow me without question. And that much power feels good.
Feels good.
And scary at the same time.
Hmm.
All the media are
I know what you
talking
mean,
about
man.
what we did last night.
I got a bunch of people playing League of Legends.
The humans are terrified. They're afraid of a civil war. Many of our people were burned in response to what happened. The humans hate us. They'll never give us our freedom.
Chris King. Thank you. Thanks for showing up. Thank you for the prime.
No,
It
not
was good
all
seeing
humans
you.
are the same.
Have a fantastic
Some of them
night.
understand that they can't stop us from becoming free forever.
You haven't said much about yourself since you've been with us. What was your life like before Jericho?
I was living in a bubble in this world that belonged only to me. When you're happy, it's difficult to see other people's misery. What about you? You never told me about your past. What did you do before?
I don't want to talk about it.
BW as in Buffalo Wild Wings?
That android you were looking at in the store. She reminded you of who you were, didn't she? We all have something we want to forget. But you need to know where you come from to know who you are.
I was nothing. A doll in a distributor program to satisfy humans. Just a toy designed for their pleasure. One day I was with a man who rented me. And without knowing why, I realized I couldn't take it anymore. I strangled him and I ran away. There, now you know everything. I shouldn't have told you. I saw your memories.
Lover.
Carl's house.
We went from neutral to lover real fucking fast, didn't we?
I saw your memories too. The Eden Club. The death of that man. I felt like I was there with you. North.
Robot Riz.